Hello Manor members, so today we're going to be working on the serve, mainly the serve rhythm. Our great pro Thiago is going to demonstrate the serve rhythm and a couple flaws that happen with some club players. We're going to make sure that you guys get this fixed up. It's a few stages, a few steps we're going to work on, but we're going to make sure that you guys are ready before the season starts. Incorrect way to serve, where the palm is open and you're pushing it up. We want to get away from this waitress-waiter position, but this is what we see a lot of, and we want to try to make sure that this is corrected today. See how the face opens up and it's more of a push instead of a swing. So to correct this position, we want to make sure that our hand goes back, and we're also almost giving ourselves a salute. Goes back at a 90-degree angle. So as you can see, our great pro Thiago is bringing his racket back and up in a trophy position. So the face of the racket is actually facing more down to the side, not open. And the tip of his racket's up. Both hands are in a position after he brings them up to the trophy position and loaded to spring up. As you can see in progression 2, the racket now goes back, the elbow goes forward, and he brings the racket down as he rotates his body. So the left hand goes up, the racket goes back, the elbow is in front now. It's almost as if the elbow points up to the target as he extends up. Progression 3 would be, now that he's got the racket going back, elbow going up, he can now extend up to the target. The racket must go up to hit the ball in a position up there to bring it down. We want to have full extension. We don't want to have the racket go too low when we hit. And this way, this gives us a one-piece motion and keeps us in one motion, which is what we want for all you servers out there. Thiago's bringing his whole racket back and up, and then up and over. It's a very natural, fluid motion we want to give you. So this is the rhythm we want. We want to have the racket move slowly and fluidly back and forward, as you can see Thiago's doing very well. And this is the motion you want to practice even without a tennis ball, where his arms go up in a rhythmic way. The left arm goes up, the racket follows, it's going back. Here he is with the tennis ball. It's the same exact motion with the ball. So if you notice how Thiago does a full motion here, as he takes the racket back, gets in rhythm, drops it, it's an easy extension and finish. Those things actually don't have to be focused on if you have a full motion and a smooth, fluid motion. So the racket goes up and over and finishes typically over your left side if you're a righty. And it's a very fluid motion that goes up and over the ball.